What's up, YouTube? I'm back to give you another video. Going to give you a video on the comparison, the differences between the original Nintendo NES and the new NES Classic Mini. This is just a shoebox. My Nintendo Vans came in. That's why it's sitting there, because it's Nintendo. But I got the Mario Wii playing in the background because I was playing a little Wii, but I'm gonna go ahead and get into this. I already have everything connected to save me a little time. So there you go. You can see the size difference between the regular Nintendo and the Nintendo Mini. Let's take you to the top side. You can probably fit about 4 of these onto this. That's how small it is. This is about the size of the Amazon Firebox. It's about the same exact size. You see they still stuck with the classic gray and the black, you know. Show you the size comparison with the regular Nintendo cartridge. You see this from the side. So it's a little bit smaller than a cartridge for the old school Nintendo, the OG Nintendo. Now, get into this. I got a few games right here to show you something, but everyone knows on the original Nintendo it has the power button and the reset button. That's still the same. The 2 controller ports is still the same. They just take different types of controller. This is a 7-pin controller, and this is like a USB style controller. Now, show you this. Everyone knows this. To get started and play a game on the original system, you have to take a blow and then blow into the system and then install your game. Press it down, close it, press power. Now with the new Mini, you don't have to do all that. As you can see, this doesn't open. That opens. This doesn't open on the Mini. It still has the power button. You just plug and play, press power, and you're ready to go. And that's because it comes with 30 games pre-installed on it already. 30 of the best games that ever was released on the Nintendo system. Now go to this. We're gonna go to the back. That's where I said I already have everything hooked up to save me a little time, because got to get ready for work here in a bit. Now you see this says HDMI on here. It has 2 ports, HDMI and a DC in. The HDMI plugs right to your TV. This is DC in. You see that? Like an Android charger. Pretty much that's what it looks like. You see, had a power pack for the wall, USB plug in, and then the cell phone type charging port, and you just plug that in like that. Now on the original system, there's still 2 ports, the AC adapter and the RF switch, but one difference is this came out in 1985, so it has a switch, and you see right there it says channel 3, channel 4. That switch, it's to switch which channel you're playing the game on. So let me show you this. Now I showed you the adapter for the Mini right here. This is the adapter for the 1985 Nintendo. This is a newer model. I bought this off of eBay because mine stopped working, but it comes spliced. I'll show you this. It comes spliced with 2 ports. So this works with pretty much any old school system. Now this RF switch, let me get that. Sorry, I got a lot of cords, a lot of wires right here. This RF switch, this is original. You see it says Nintendo RF switch. Now it has 2 things. This is for antenna. Of course, old days, you screw the antenna in. This part right here, it goes to your TV. It still works on the newer TVs because they still come with that screw like this. And I'll show you both of them. This part, this top part screws to the bottom part, but the bottom part will be like on your TV. So that's that with all the hookups. Now we'll get into the controller. The controllers, like I said, same style controllers that you play with. This is for the mini, the 2016. This is for the 85, the classic. Pretty much the same, except two things actually. See this cord? This cord is about, let me put it in the light so you can see. That cord is about 2 feet long versus the original cord. You see how many times it's about 10 feet. So that's one problem. It's all right, but you can buy adapters, extensions to make that. Now, see this port? I have a Wii, so I knew what it was when I seen it. They changed the ports. The old school port is a 7-pin. The new one is like a USB, the kind that's used for the Wii. Now, I heard that you can use the Wii U controller on this system. Just plug it in and it'll work right away. I don't know how true that is, but I do have my Wii remote right here. It's not gonna work because of course it's not connected to the system, but you see this connection is the same as that, and I can go ahead and plug that in and show you guys that. Pretty sure that it will work with the Wii U. If I can, I'm trying to do this with one hand, so figure this out. Turn that like that. But I'm pretty sure that it will work because I tried it, but it's not gonna work because it's not connected to the system. So the same connection, and it plugs right in. And you see, show you that that's that. The wire is connected to that, and yeah, so that's that. But then back to this, of course, that 7-pin plugs right in like that. That's the difference. I have this old school joystick. It's my baby, and they came out with one for the classic as well, but I've heard that it's not compatible, that you have to use it with that Wii remote, the Wii U remote. So I'm not sure, but show you this joystick, and again it's spliced. You just plug it in, 1, 2, plug it in, there you go. Now you can play 2 players with 1 joystick. So that's pretty much it. All in all, it's a good system. I played it all night. I had fun with it. Couldn't be better. It was a hassle to get it, but it was well worth it. And then the fact that it's small, so you can take it with you. And of course, I ordered my case. I'm waiting for it to come in. They have a carry case that you can fit the game and 2 controllers in. So that's pretty good. All in all, good release. They don't know when they're gonna release more. It's always a hassle with Nintendo because I mean it's a must for everybody. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think. Comparison: 1985 Nintendo NES, Nintendo Entertainment System, versus the 2016 Nintendo Classic Mini, Nintendo Entertainment System. Let me know what you think.